What's the typical timeline for a project from, someone says, hey, this might be an opportunity to it's in production and people are relying on the automation?
I think the answer, it depends, correct? It depends a lot on what department are we talking about, because each department comes with their own regulations, compliance, and procedures. It depends on the applications we interact with, because you might have limitations in terms of the IT applications that the processes interact with. So you also need to consider that. And it also depends on, let's say, the priority at strategic business levels. Is that something that's going to produce an impact overall on you as a person, a group of people, or the entire department? So we usually consider this whenever we're starting, let's say, on the path of, let's say, doing an assessment and prioritizing an opportunity. And then it goes into the space, okay, let's say we reached a particular assessment. The process is feasible for automation and it has a specific complexity. We define 3 complexities. We have a small complexity, which is simple for us. We have medium complexity, we have medium towards high, and we have high complexity. Okay. So we try to put this in place, and we're actually, I think, I'm not sure how many COEs are doing that, but we are actually following an agile methodology. Okay. Which means that we're trying to show incremental value to the business. We've realized that it's extremely important to show how the robot works progressively for them to actually gain more knowledge and to be able to interact with it in the end, instead of actually waiting towards the end and say, hey, this is the robot, test it out and see how it works. So for us, it works, and we see a lot of reduction in the way we're delivering the robots if we do this type of agile methodology whenever we're delivering. So to come back to your question, because I took a detour that's good. While answering that, I think it may start from a simple process that gets delivered in overall from the moment you assess the opportunity to the moment you actually put it into production, 1 month for simple ones. Okay. Then it goes between, let's say, 1 month and 8 weeks. So 2 months whenever we're talking about medium ones, and medium towards high. And then we're talking about probably 3 months whenever we're talking about very complex automations that include, let's say, more than 10 applications that they interact with, or we're talking about cross-department applications and cross-department users that we actually need to engage to get the requirements and be able to deliver that particular automation. So it comes down to that, to be honest, and that's what we have currently in place. Amazing. I love the detail. To your previous comment, lots of COEs talk about being agile, but they're really just waterfall in agile clothes. That's been my experience. It's hard to break those habits, especially a lot of COE leads. They don't have the software background that you have, right? And so you've actually done agile, right? And you know what it looks like and doesn't. So that's a big deal. And it doesn't surprise me that, given those timelines, that you're moving so quickly, because you are taking agile seriously. We are. And again, I think it's a methodology that people should embrace as we go down the path of automation, because it streamlines not only the delivery, but it streamlines the way that the team is working as well. It's very helpful to put structure around the team, the tasks, and everything that's being delivered. You have a clear vision of what has been done, what still is pending, and everybody can have a visibility on how the COE is working. So it's a very easy way to have a measurement of the way you're actually doing delivery. Yeah, absolutely.